Hi, my name is Duncan Pidu, and I'm the leader team of Team 1. And our project is about coffee shop system, which is a contributional work of 5 people, including me, Minit Setha, Lisa Watay, Pat Kun, and Jambran Saripur. We have divided these slides into 4 parts. The first one is about the project, the second one is the part, the third one is the obstacles, and the fourth one is the demo. Our project focuses on the system of a coffee shop, which includes 3 main functions that rely on each other to work. The admin menu. This menu allows the administrator to choose a specific function to work with according to the need of the owner. The user menu. This menu simply displays a list of drinks and their prices and allows the cashier to input the order of the customers. And the report function. This function is the most important function of all of the functions in the menu because this function generates a daily report from the user menu, which includes the total amount of cups that were purchased and others. Our obstacles. So far, we have conducted a total of 8 meetings. 4 of those meetings were virtually, and 4 of those meetings were physically. And we have collectively agreed that we have the technical problem of understanding file I/O. Due to the lack of knowledge of how file systems work in C++, we had to do more research on this part.
So here is the demonstration for our coffee shop application. So when we run the program, it is initiated by asking the user to input the password. So I'll start by inputting an incorrect password first. So I'll input an incorrect password for 3 times and you'll see what will be happen. So here, when the user input an incorrect password for 3 times in a row, this event will be logged into a file called log.dat. As you can see in the file, it shows the date and time of user failing to log in. Moreover, it stores all the times that user failed to log in into the main program since it has been launched. So here there's a total of 11 times that user failed to log in. And here's the current one. Back to our terminal. After failing to input the correct password for 3 times, it will then allow us to input the password again. So the default user password is user @123. User @123, and then enter. So once you enter the correct password, the whole menu will be shown. For this whole menu, it has 3 main functions. The first one is admin menu, second is user menu, and the last one is exit, which terminate from the program. So I'll input the first option, number 1, and then enter. So if the user try to access the admin menu, they will be prompted to provide the admin password, as you can see here. For this menu, it is accessible only to administrator with administrative privilege. And same thing goes for entering the admin password. If you fail to input the right password for 3 times, the event will be stored into the log.dat file. So the default password for admin is admin123, admin @123. And once you successfully enter the correct password, the admin menu will be pop up. And for this admin menu, there is another 6 function. The first one is report for today. Second is change user password. The third one is change admin password. The fourth one is sort the report by amount. Number 5 is sort the report by price, and the last one is exit.
So I'm now gonna demo the user menu. So before I get into demoing it, I want to explain this file right here, menu.txt. This file we store all the drink that is on our menu plus the price and all that, and the admin can add drink as much as he want. And here the first one here is the name of the drink. Then this is all the price. The first one is the price of hot. The second one is the price of um, ice, and the third one is the price of frap. and this one here is the ID, and this is all of size small, and we use a formula to calculate the medium and the large size. The medium would be 25% more than the small price, and the large one would be 50% more than the small price. So we can start our program now. So we click 2 in order to enter the user menu. So when we click 2 immediately, it will create a file called customer report unsorted plus the date. And now here we can see we can click 0 to quit the program or anything else to serve a customer. For example, I click 1, it will prompt a menu, and we can write a drink for the customer. So what does he or she want? So for example, he wants strawberry frap size L and amount 2. We click 4 for strawberry because the ID here is 4, and then frap F, and then the size. What does he want? He want large, so large is L. And the amount, how many does he want? He want 2. Okay, if that is correct, we click yes, and we ask him, is that all, or does he want more? If he want more, we click no, it's not all. So it will prompt again. So what else does he want? He want a hot Americano L, amount 2 as well. So we click 2, and for example, we accidentally click something else beside the 3 here. So we click E. Oh no, it doesn't work. So it will put invalid option and ask us to enter again. So this time we put hot, and then what size does he want? L. And how many does he want? 2 on what if we accidentally click 1? We asked him, is this correct? He said no, I want 2. So we're gonna click no. It will ask us to enter again. So um, Americano is ID 2, hot H, size L 2. Is that all? Is that correct? Yes. Is that all? If that is all, we click yes. And we ask him again, is this correct? As we print him the receipt. This is the receipt. So if the receipt is correct, we click yes. And then if we want to serve another customer, we can click any number. For example, we click 2. Okay, now we have customer 2. We can take order for customer 2. What does he or she want? So he or she want chocolate frap. So ID 3 is chocolate, and frap is F, and size is L. What if we accidentally click something else? So P. It will ask us to prompt again. So chocolate frap L, and how many does he or she want? He or she want 3. So that is after that it will prompt us, is this correct? If it is yes, we click yes, and is that all? Does he want anything else? If no, we click yes, that is all, and ask him, is this correct? If yes, we click yes, and say we want another customer come, we want to serve them again, we click any other key other than 0. It will prompt us to ask the user for what he or she wants. So he want iced americano, iced cappuccino. So we click 1, iced. What size does he want? He want for example M. How many does he want? 1. Yes. Is that correct? Yes. Is that all? No. He said he want more. So we ask again. What else does he want? Americano hot. So 2. H. Size. What does he want? He want S. And how many does he want? He want 2. Is that correct? Yes. Is that all? Okay, that is all for him. Yes. And we ask him, is that correct? Okay, if it is correct, yes. And so now, for example, now it is the end of the day. We want to close up the shop. So we click 0. We are done for the day. So we can check the file here. So as we can see here, this is all the order of the customer. For customer 1, that is the order that we take, and customer 2 and all that. So this is the ID of the drink, the name of the drink, the type of drink, and the size of the drink, and this is the amount that they buy and how much was it. And we use the pound symbol to represent that is not all that the customer order. There is more that the customer ordered. So it append two more order together, and the exclamation mark will denote the end of that customer, and the @ symbol will denote the end of all the customer, and this is the total revenue for the day. So that is all for my part.
So after the shop was closed, the admin or the owner of the shop want to know what they have sold for today. So we can click on admin menu. After we click, we can hear the we can see the main function and here, and we can click on number 1 to know that the report for today. So we can click on the number 1, and here the file txt here, they will show that what we have sold today, and then we input admin password again. After that, we want to know what is the largest amount we have sold today. It could be Americano, so we can use the for function here to know that what is the most sell today. So I can click for right here. Yeah, the report show that Americano is the largest amount, so we can input admin password again, and we can use the function number 5 right here to know that what is the largest price. So it could be chocolate. That's all for my point.
Next, I'm going to show you how to change the user and admin password. The concept of it is like how you change the Facebook and Gmail or any other social media application. For here, first you have to enter the option 2 to change the user password. Then the system will ask you to input your current password. After you input your current password, it will ask your new password to change it. So I enter. After you enter it, the system will ask you to re-enter it to verify your own password. And then your password is finished. You have successfully changed your user password. And for the admin password, it works the same way. First, you have to enter the option 3 to change the admin password, and then you enter your current admin password. After that, the system will ask you to enter your new password. And then it will ask you to re-enter your new password to verify that your password is correct. And that's all. You have successfully changed your password. Thank you for listening to our presentation. You can ask us if you have any question. And there's a QR code for you to check out our report.